Something big might be about to shake up the entire NFL QB market, and one historic franchise is right in the middle of it. A massive decision is looming, and what happens next could change everything. It sure seems as if the Pittsburgh Steelers are waiting on four-time NFL MVP Aaron Rodgers to make his decision. After being cut by the Jets earlier this offseason, the 41-year-old quarterback is in the process of mulling over his NFL future. Retirement is an option, as it has been ever since his final season with the Green Bay Packers. If he plays in 2025, though, it seems likely he ends up with the Steelers. If Rodgers does decide to hang up his future Hall of Fame cleats, ESPN's Adam Schefter feels the Steelers do have a second option at quarterback not named Mason Rudolph or Will Howard, who they selected out of Ohio State in the 6th round of the 2025 NFL Draft. Kirk Cousins is still under contract with the Atlanta Falcons through 2027, but they've moved on to Michael Penix Jr. as their starter. If the Falcons decide to trade Cousins, and they should certainly consider it, there's only one more team in the NFL that could be looking for a starter right now, and that's the Steelers. That is, of course, if Rodgers doesn't decide to go to the Steel City, according to Schefter. The only option there is right now for Kirk Cousins is the Pittsburgh Steelers, Schefter said on his Tuesday podcast, Hat Tip Bleacher Report. And that's if Aaron Rodgers doesn't sign with Pittsburgh by his choice. Because the Steelers are waiting for Aaron Rodgers to sign on the dotted line. It sounds like Aaron Rodgers is going to sign on the dotted line. While Schefter does expect Rodgers to end up with the Steelers, he did say that Cousins would become their primary target if the Packers legend decides not to play in 2025. Notably, the Falcons will have to pay Cousins $27.5 million in 2025 in base salary alone, so they do have reason to try to trade him. He's a really expensive backup quarterback. It's also worth noting that Falcons general manager Terry Fontenot did recently address the idea of trading Cousins. Atlanta is open to that idea, or any idea really, as long as the trade makes sense. We're always patient with those types of things because if something comes to us with Kirk or any other player that makes sense and it's going to help this team, then we're going to be aggressive and we're going to do it, Fontenot said on Mad Dog Sports Radio, Hat Tip Pro Football Talk. And if it's not something that's going to ultimately help this team, we always have to ask that question, is it the best for the Atlanta Falcons or this organization? And if it is, we're going to be willing to do it. But all that communication is always ongoing. Man, this QB saga is wild. Rodgers or Cousins, either way the Steelers are about to make a major move. What do you think we should do? Like the video if you're hyped, and drop a comment with your pick.